Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to XCOM 2. What was our last mission? Wasn't it the Chosen One? I think so. Yeah, it was. We defeated the Chosen Assassin. They are terribly annoying, and now they're dead. We should do a covert action since we don't have one. We would like to unlock the Warlock Chosen Stronghold mission, but I think a lot of our people are kind of like wounded right now, and we're not gonna do another. Actually, they're not really that bad off. But I guess we'll just check out the, oh no, that's not where I want to go. I guess we'll check out what the best covert action result would be. We don't need Avatar Project. We don't need resistance orders. Armor and vest completed instantly. Ugh. Loot, plus mobility, plus will, plus dodge. Plus dodge could be kind of good. Plus aim could be nice, but we don't need an engineer. We don't need a reaper or hacking. We don't need mobility or hacking or mobility. Promotion, we cannot negate the ambush, but I got to admit, just like promoting a major directly to colonel or promoting a soldier that we'd never really use could be kind of tempting, but you know what, screw it. We'll just send a Templar to negate risk of an ambush. We'll send a major, Horrigan, and we will send Horrigan's bondmate, which is, keep scrolling down. Yeah, Doom guy. You might, yeah, sure, why not? You might as well get the mobility. It would be better off on someone else, but we'll keep the, oh, I just realized something. There might be a little, I forgot to put up my noise cancellation. There might be a little bit of a better option for the mobility, but let's keep the benefits of bonded units. I couldn't remember the name of it. I was like, melded units. It's not melding, it's bonding, excuse me. Plus mobility could be good on someone else, but this is fine. Confirm the action. I hate losing the Templar Commander. For like 2 weeks, but we'll live, we'll live. Is everything else good? Man, we have a lot of engineers and they're all busy.
Even now, we feel its absence. A voice, silenced forever. You are born of our power. Does not our very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you we sense something else. Arrogance and satisfaction. There can be only one explanation. You have succumbed to the cravings of your humanity. You squander our gift to you. What was it can be taken away. This is what awaits us all, should you fail. Return their commander to us while time yet remains. Leave us.
So the elders are pissed. Battlesoit. Battlesoit? I saw alloys. Battleoy. We don't need alloys. Oh, actually, we could use for some Illyrium. We are about to get a
Avenger
research done.
Course.
Beam cannons. Hopefully that upgrades our mech weapon as well, our spark gun. That would be ideal. Negative traits removed. You know, we might as well just keep going through all of the units, right? What the heck do we have here? Bond level we reached. No. We're not gonna bond anyone with a tally. No. That's Rex. That's Rex's love interest. What I will do though is remove negative traits. You know what? Sure. Wade Wilson, I think you have like multiple things that you're afraid of. Beam weapons will be done in 2 days. I suppose we would like to have the extra Illyriums.
The results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Illyrium phase cannon. I'm assuming that's for the spark. Quad turrets. Quad turret construction or the opportunity will be lost. What the hell is quad turret? Well, instant we can do without ruining breakthrough. Reduce the cost of upgrading. I don't care about costs.
Extensive fusion of both alien biological materials and advanced mechanical support systems. The Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces. It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
You've got to admit, the alien designs are all over the place. They went from having thin men to vipers. They've got sectoids. They've got the horribly disfigured Advent. You've got normal troopers. You've got this guy who looks straight out of Stargate. Very strange. Fusion axe, fusion ripjack, fusion blade. And then new research, we can get, oh, that's how you get plasma lance, which is the sniper rifle. Maybe this is how you upgrade the gun on your robot friend? We should probably do, you know, the autopsies and whatnot, but they take so long. 10 days, 10 days. Like, I'd rather just have another gun.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Yeah, don't talk to me, Tigan. We have a lot of missions to do too. Retaliation mission.
Their suffering is needless, but they have spurned the Elder's office of peace for the last time.
This looks like a really fun mission, actually. Berserker, Chrysalid, and Muton. I like it. Chat says it's gonna be weird not having mutons on missions. It's gonna be weird no one's dying. I agree with the sentiment that it's nice when we're going to an assassin location to not have to worry about who we're taking. You know, we don't have to worry about, is our Reaper gonna be tired and not be able to attack the assassin? Is Mox gonna get hit and then he's not gonna be available for attacking the hunter? Like, we can actually just take the units out on missions and just do whatever we want with them, which I think is really freaking good. But this looks like a fun mission.
Setting course for
I think this
Chillin.
is something in which Spark has recovered. I would like to bring along a Templar. We can't, but we'll bring along a Ranger at least. We might even be able to get away with a lower quality squad and just get people trained up. But I gotta admit, I'm loving the Spark lately. I know that if it, well, it's not like too terribly fantastic and useful, but it's pretty good. Build items. We have no cash. That is the Spark gun. 250 supplies. We're gonna need soon to just focus on supplies. We can finish upgrading stuff, but for now, you know, your current weapon is acceptable. Scope and expanded mag. You've got a great gun. A great gun! Connie says, I'm awake, I almost missed XCOM. Hope you don't miss it. Let's send along Tally and Rex. They're not really doing much right now. I really think we just want more, like, Rangers. Like, Nova and Predator seems great. You know what, I need to alt-tab real quick because I need to open up my cheat sheet. My cheat sheet that says, yoink. Nova has Halo bullets. Predator also has Halo bullets. So we could have two people that have Halo bullets out on the mission, which seems okay. We could bring along a side trooper, but I don't think we need it. I don't foresee this mission being terribly difficult. I don't think we want Mox, though. Dude, what about just... You know? A major and a captain. I think we're gonna bring out my boy Mud. Because he's got Serial. It's so good for dealing with lots of units. And then we also get Archer, who has lightning reflexes, and also... I need to remember what he has. He has lightning reflex and plus 10 hacking, or plus 25, plus 20 hacking, because he succeeded at one of his hacking abilities a long time ago. You're wounded. You know what? Let's bring along RoboCop. Soulfire, Stasis, Inspire, Fortress, and Domination. I would love to see you dominate a Berserker. Okay. So this is gonna be a weird mix of like squad quality. But Sega's Junior RoboCop, let's bring him out. He's never been out on a mission, ever. Plated bit. Get rid of the bit, just take another rocket. Should be an option. You. We want high damage on a missed shot, I think. You're gonna take the hack. There's nothing to hack in these missions, is there? I feel like we don't necessarily need a specialist, but you know, guaranteed damage is something, I suppose. You gotta, you know, I can force them to bond later. What about... I misclicked. I'm gonna bring out Nova and Predator. They're so good. We don't need a specialist. There's nothing to hack. If there's nothing to hack, let's not play around with that. Let's not bring two specialists. Instead, I will bring you, who has bonus chance of another action. You have Hail of Bullets. Probably just give you those like dragon rounds and battle scanner. You, my ranger with cereal. Take the storm gun, take the crit rounds, and then honestly go ahead and take the stasis vest. You're gonna be up close and personal, and if we run into the problem of the chrysalids moving an insane distance and attacking, that's why I'm bringing a specialist, and that's why I'm gonna give him the stasis vest, because he's gonna be moving forward frequently. You have Hail of Bullets. Take more ammo capacity. You're gonna take the tracer rounds. There's no reason to take the EM rounds. And then grab a mimic beacon just in case you need it. Specialist. Actually, you know what? Specialist should have the mimic beacon, and Ranger should have a grenade. You can take the fire grenade. You can take battle scanner. You can take mimic beacon. You can also take the good plasma rifle, clip size up, miss shot damage up, and instead of grenade, a med kit, because we're gonna need those med kits, I'm going to assume. And then Segas Jr. He's been training in the hyperbaric time chamber. He is ready. He's willing. He is able. He is capable. He has an advanced psi amp. And this guy is pissed. Why don't you take a flashbang? Are we good? I think we're good. Good. Let's do it. Difficulty very difficult. Yeah, right. Does I wanna look really quickly. Do you have? Well, first of all, well, you know what? I did want to look at your abilities though. What do you have for your soldier abilities? You have Blade Storm now. Thank God. Okay. So I'm gonna give you the Mind Shield actually, and I'm gonna give the. You know what? We don't need stasis armor. I think we're okay. I want to make sure he doesn't panic. It's usually not a big deal because we're not concealed early, and so if he panics, it doesn't matter. But I also don't want him to panic and like lose his concealment. You know, he doesn't have concealment. Never mind. We're okay. Art of Bobrich says, Just like the simulations.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area.
Resistance camp.
taking out
Oh no,
anyone
there's
they can find
aliens!
To put a stop to it and protect
Sorry,
as many
I had
people
Alt
as
tab.
we can.
We know there's aliens. There's
Secure the
aliens
site
everywhere.
and neutralize
It's the
all
future.
hostile contacts.
Oh, don't
One of
stand
those
next to the
chosen
car.
is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby.
Can't control
There's a
anything.
group of
Luckily, the
resistance soldiers
warlock
hunkered
is just a
down not
total
far from your
pushover. He
position.
is garbage.
Move in and help fend off the attacking alien
Hi, guys.
forces.
Yeah, luckily for us, he is just total trash. I wanna keep upgrading my robot. Also, I know I said I was gonna do this. Oh, I remember this one. There was a chosen here previously. I know I said I was gonna do this. Wait, is this the mission where we walked forward and then got hit by chrysalids? No, it was not this one. It was a different one. Wait, where am I? I don't remember. It looks familiar. What am I trying to say?
This unit is relatively agile.
I want to still think about maybe installing a mod that lets me use XCOM points to give the Spark more abilities, but
Jesus.
not
really?
a high priority.
It's my duty.
It's my duty. He said duty.
I better keep moving.
He said duty. What a
On the
weirdo.
move.
He said duty.
Don't
I should
you
also
hate
install an Alt-O
Okay,
mod,
cool.
but I couldn't find one.
I am merely a police
I forgot to
officer.
move my Predator. It's okay, he's on Overwatch, he'll be fine.
Crock of shit.
Sorry, language? 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 Oh, they're really just gonna be right next to each other, huh? I gave you poison rounds? I don't remember giving you poison rounds. Oh, there's another pod. That's a muton. No, wait, that's a chrysalid. Don't run towards the berserkers. It's an okay opportunity for a kill zone, but I don't like relying on kill zone to get the kill, because if it misses, then the unit's gonna run up to you and damage you. I'd much rather use kill zone as an opener. Wound everyone slightly, and then you can use everyone else to finish them off. But I think I still have a grenade, like a flame grenade. So we could just toss that in there to hit the berserkers, and then, oh, I don't know at that point. Could also use cereal, could also use, you have no shots. Well, overdrive might not be the use that I want it, but with cereal, we could just run up there, get a kill with the shotgun, get another shot off, move off to the side. Also, where's the warlock? He didn't spawn yet. That seems very interesting. Oh, you're too far away because it didn't move you. I don't really want to use the rocket, especially because it's gonna blow people up. Seems like a bad idea. But I wouldn't mind getting closer. You can get closer. You can get closer. I mean, you can just get to here and then we can talk.
Copy that.
Yeah, copy that. 94, 8 to 10, 57% crit. Weapon range increases that, I think. So I wouldn't mind cereal get a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have exactly 10 HP, so we'd have to hit the high end or crit. Or we can take some pistol shots. Hi. What was that for? It's a berserker. Yeah, I know it's a berserker. I see him. He's right there. Wait, what can you do? We should dominate. Why did I completely forgot about that. Yo, get up there and dominate one of these guys. 84%.
Fight for this world.
Fight for this world. I think it worked. already a better side trooper than Kerrigan ever was. She can't hit the broadside of a barn with the weird thrown mental domination ability. I don't even know how that works. How do you throw it? I'm gonna feed Jack here the kills, aka Ripper, aka Raiden, aka Mud.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good.
Be so dramatic about it. I guess that's kind of your whole shtick, isn't it?
I'm compelled to agree.
I learned from a young age that killing your enemies felt good.
Come on, let's go, move.
Real good.
I'll monitor that area.
Goodness.
Yeah, right? Pretty great.
That's Mud for you. Felt good. Real good.
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
Well, you are killing things. What is this pod? What a weird pod. I can rotate. You missed. I think there's no Chosen on this mission. I think they just don't exist. I think they lied to me. I think Central was like, there's gonna be a Chosen on this mission. Maybe he just wanted to like keep me on my toes or something. Maybe they're busy, like dying. I don't know. A Berserker's strength is sufficient to batter her enemies to death with nothing more than her fists. This attack can stun or disorient the target. Yeah, but how does it work? I can attack and use it in the same turn? That's fantastic. There's nothing in line of sight though, so I'm just gonna have you run forward. Goodbye. You didn't even pop a pod. I mean, it's pretty good.
Should I double check that for you?
Kind of wanted you to pop a pod. I mean, or do I not? I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Your gun needs more damage. 7 damage is pretty low. Oh, you're not my character. You're my character. Look, I got people wearing suits, people wearing RoboCop armor.
Really? Wow, okay.
Aliens and predators, living together, cats and dogs. Sometimes I get confused as to who's who. You have line of sight? Absolutely. Connie says, I think Central will even say the Chosen leads the assault when they're all dead. Central.
Okay,
Central. What are you doing to me, Central?
It is embedded into my programming.
What is running forward slightly? It is embedded into my programming. Do damage. We can inspire. Does this have a cooldown? You know what? Let's find out. Who does this go on? I was gonna say, can I inspire the robot? The answer is no. Let's put it on
can
you.
help capture them.
What'd you call me? I love watching him do all this psionic BS, though. It's pretty good. No. I can heal the Berserker. That's so good. That was a weird lag. I want to see Mud inspired. That's impossible. No one can inspire that
team
man.
is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's
Fantastic.
a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate
been-
hostile
yep,
forces
they've been
are
shooting
closing
things.
in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
You would go faster if you stopped talking to me. Bye. How come I don't get movement range that high? She booked it. Oh, it's still my turn. I still have a unit. All right, move forward. I still had a Mud turn. Is there still no Chosen? I mean, I'll take it. Nice shot. You shot out the window of your own RV. Now the, like, bugs are gonna get in when we're done with this. If a controlled unit gets a kill, who gets the experience, says Segas. I'm gonna imagine that it just gets lost. That's what I would assume. Yep. Why are the resistance alien defense missions like the easiest ones? You know what I mean? Like no one's doing anything. If I just waited, all of the enemies would die. We haven't even lost anybody yet because there's no one to lose. Yes. Yes! Devastating blow! Does it only hit one unit? You know what? You can't move an attack with it. So I was thinking I could yellow move attack with it, but you can't. You gotta be stationary. But, you know, let's see what happens. Let's move next to the car in case it blows up. And maybe if this has like a piercing, it would hit the other chrysalid, but nope, just smacks. I like smacks. Smacks are good. What do you have? 87, 83. It's kind of tempting to kill zone over here and then maybe try to move up in this direction. Could also kill zone over here and then get, you know, shots when you guys move. So why don't we wait on that for a second? I'd like to save overdrive for when we have the... Oh, serial would be so good if I could get... Can you serial and run and gun? God, I certainly hope so.
I'll make it.
No! Well, that's okay. You can at least, you know, get over here and do something. I bet you, though, if I teamwork, I could get you another action. 100%, 100%. 97 with the 50. I guess you can't get more than 50% crit? I thought you had like 100% chance to crit at some point. Why is your crit chance so bad? Is it point blank only? I feel like I'm missing something here. I thought we had like 100% crit chance on things. Oh, you know what? You can't be flanked. That's why we have like a 40% penalty roughly. That makes sense. Okay. Well, you're still gonna shoot this guy. And you're still gonna crit him. And you got a hair trigger free action as well. Who needs cereal? Am I right? And I don't know, like, I was kind of thinking about using you to weaken the Berserker, but at this point, do we even need it? You might as well take your shot, Nova. Because now those are guaranteed kills with our Ripper. I just wish you could serial. I kind of want to give him some of the kills, but I guess I'd like it if the robot got kills.
Dangerous for him.
I'd like it if everyone got some kills. So.
As you wish.
Go ahead. These missions are easy because you have like a dozen mimic beacons, says Arcatraz. And now I got one more. Although I feel like this guy tends to be kind of hard to hit. You know, he's got some innate defense, that Berserker. Sometimes makes it a little hard to hit him, he's a little squirrely. Getting a little framey. Another hair trigger free action, you know what? Go ahead and Overwatch. Go ahead and you can't reload. Well, that's fine. We'll just
Try to keep up.
We'll just send people in. Going, coming. See me coming and see me going. Thor Seymour Johansson.
Commander, Advent isn't backing
my
off.
God.
They've
1,
got
2,
units
3,
in the
4, 5,
AO
6,
that
7.
are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians.
Central.
Take those bastards down.
I'll talk to you later. They got units in the AO one way or another, Central. Look at this. Freaking, like, 4 mutons and 3 berserkers. Central, shut up. Loot! I'm not gonna get that, it's so far away. Pork welcome, how's it going? How am I gonna get that? Do I have 3 turns on the loot or only 2? Like, does this turn count as a turn for the loot? I wanna get that loot. I wanna try to find more like a superior scope so I can make super weapons. Now that I think I understand the system a little bit better and what I'm looking for, there's no reason to have a scope and a stock, or a stock and a unit who can fire 5 times per turn. Well, there is a reason for that. If they've got bad aim, it's guaranteed damage. Yo, he's dead. Honestly, like, I know that the chances are kind of low. I think I'm just gonna have you kill zone.
Your time is up.
Now, we're gonna want that anyways. You might as well get it out there now.
Yes.
Yes, I agree. That's guaranteed damage. It's also guaranteed damage on that Muton. And we've got Serial available, but Serial actually a little hard to get close enough to hit with it. Although I guess what I could do. Oh, and I gotta reload. Ugh. Okay. Berserker, what do you got? You got nothing. Well, it's not entirely true. What you can do is run your ass in there and be a mimic beacon. Oh, look. Yeah, 2 turns on the loot. Berserker versus Berserker. Berserker versus Bear Grylls. Oh, you guys are screwed. Nova never misses. I've never known her to miss a shot. What the heck? All right, this seems like a good overdrive. Now. Sneaking the shot through is gonna be a little tricky. I don't think we can sneak a rocket through. But if it's gonna be from anywhere, it's gonna be from right here. Oh my god, we actually can sneak it through. Can we hit a little further back? Can we hit a little further back? Right? Oh, so close! It hits the Muton, which I like, because it should kill the Muton. It's not a guarantee, but it should kill the Muton. I want to hit the Berserker as well. That doesn't hit the Muton, though. If only these rockets were programmed better in the game, because they don't hit correctly, like, at all. Well, I'd rather hit the Muton, I think, because he's got a gun. Muton has a gun. So why don't you just, land this rocket, this beautiful rocket, like right back here. Now, do we want to blow up the car? I don't know, probably not, but, it's in the way. Causes friendly fire. Oh yeah, the Muton. That's a good point. Confirm. Got him. Oops, sorry about the friendly fire there, my sir. My good sir, my good friend. 100%, 76. Let's go for the 100. The guy with the gun is still alive, but if we have to kill him, we can kill him.
Efficiency is my specialty.
I guess you could stasis, but... You have teamwork, conceal, you have a grenade, you have a run and gun. Run and gun seems like the play. I want to get the damn loot. We'll send you up here. And you have Halo bullets. I always forget about that. Oh, you also have no one that you can see. Well, you could throw a grenade, although it doesn't break the cover. I'm starting to see the problem here. Could have been a better turn. You. Against the chrysalids, I like the slashes. Against everything else, not so much. Dude, you got like nothing to do. You got nothing to do? You've already used your actions? I guess you can give him another turn so he can move here, take the flank shot, and then reload next turn.
With that, I
guess I like it. And you can soulfire if you have to, or you can move forward. All right.
Not going to let the terrorists win.
It's also Louise Welcome says, snipers are my favorite class in XCOM. With the incentive to move faster, sorry for the squeaking, scream. With the incentive to move faster, I kind of like Rangers. But I'm loving all of the like DLC and bonus units. Like I'm loving the Reapers and the Templars and even the Spark. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving all of the different units. Oh, and you still have run and gun, don't you? Run and gun with nothing to do. I guess you could just burn both mutons. That's something you could do. You can move, and I would like you to get closer. Just don't, burn to death. That's the only thing I would recommend. You got nothing to do. I want to get the damn loot, though. So I'm like, Mud could get in there and get the loot next turn, but he's gonna be extremely vulnerable on this turn. But I still like it. So I think I'm gonna just toss in a firebomb. I'm sorry, Mr. Muton friend of mine. Burn him up. I'm just looking at a berserker's ass. You have a bonus move. I want to move closer to the loot, but I want you to be in cover because there is still a muton. So why don't you just move like here?
Yeah.
You could probably go on Overwatch. You could also combat protocol, and it gets very close to death. But if I Overwatch you and that guy moves forward, you should get a shot, which will do 4 damage on a miss. So why don't you Overwatch? You should honestly probably move forward because you're not doing a damn thing, except your gun also still has 4 damage on a miss. No, you do 2, you do 4. So maybe I'll have you Overwatch as well.
I uphold the law.
It's a faceless. Murder Dog says, my favorite are mind-controlled Andromedons. That's right, you can mind control them before they get to half health and then they just split. Well, they split when you kill them into the other version.
Damn it.
I always forget that you can do that to those guys, those jerks. Fantastic.
I would not call that justice.
I would call that a miss. Jacqueline Duran, no! Yo, I see that loot though. I'm gonna get that loot. Joan Cook! There's one less cook in the kitchen. See, what did I say? Never misses.
Whatever.
Arcatraz says, I still see that Nova can't hit the broadside of an RV. Well, she hit the RV several times, I think. You lived at 6 damage? So much more tankier than the previous game's civilian forces, huh? Dude, if they kill both of the mutons, I can run in there and grab the loot. That's the only thing I care about. Okay, well that's a nasty miss. Did you steal my kill? Why are you running towards me? Run towards the mutons! Or the faceless. I never realized how hard it was to get berserkers doing damage. He's just constantly out of range of the enemies, so he can't really do much. No, you know what? We can smack some mutons on this turn. The real question is, where are they? Wow, you can get like 1 tile away from the loot. Who can get the loot? Mud, I know you can get the loot. Don't tell me you can't get the loot. You can totally get the loot. Anyone else get it? Where's my mind controlled unit? The one with the purple arrow, probably. All right, Mud. This is your whole reason for existing. Give me the loot. You're my loot boy. Advanced laser sight. Okay, you could have gotten me better loot. I would have appreciated it. So now we go to Berserker and we say, okay, which one of these enemies can we actually smack to death? This does 5 to 8 damage. I can kill the civilians. You know, because it's an alien unit, it still has acceptable targets for aliens. I can still hit them. That's so weird. No, I wanna hit this guy though. I guess you have big movement within rage. That's why you're pain. Nova, what do you have? 94% on the faceless, or a teamwork that'll apply to you, but you're so far out of position right now. You're not gonna be able to do anything. Well, I guess you can land some shots on occasion. You've got hail of bullets. But if you've got hail of bullets, just use that. I'm trying to think, like, what the heck is Nova gonna do? Overwatch, I guess. Not really much else that she can do on this turn, I think. Robot. Can you get a shot on anything? I think the answer to that question is no. So why don't you just move up here and scare these guys?
Let's see what it can do.
Can you do anything? Nope. Can't help but notice this RV is kind of blocking a lot of my line of sight. You could get into the RV, I suppose. I don't know, can you move and flashbang the mutons? You could. I'm like, I just want a shot on anybody, because then I can just use the Berserker to kill the other unit. But I can't kill anything. I have no shots on these 2 mutons back here. Like, none at all.
Where was I? Oh yeah.
You know what? Do you have ammo? You don't have any ammo in your gun. You know what? The robot's got some ammo. So you know what? Aid Protocol the robot gives him an Overwatch. That'll kill one of the mutons, and then we can Berserker kill the other muton, and that should be good enough. How much damage does your weapon do? Like a 7? This does like 5. So you should hit this guy. I think that'll do it. He parried? Mutons can parry other mutons? Oh, that's new. What do you have? You got nothing. You're all out. Well, you should Overwatch then, because you've got Long Watch.
Keep your eyes on the battlefield.
And you might as well toss in one of these. That's interesting. Oh, I love the ragdolling there. It just slumps to the ground. Oh no! My poor berserker. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I did everything I could. I swear. Now, when it says permanent mind control, does that mean after the mission we can like bring him back to base and have him as like a guard dog?
And there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
Yeah, I mean, on the scope is one thing, but also... I mean, we need a better layout for this, though. We also need a much better font. Text, font. Like, is this really all the fonts we have? Oh yeah, I like a terrible font. What a terrible, like, generic ass looking poster. Edit soldiers. Bonded. Which is the one that's got the muton mash? Sterling Archer, in thought. Sterling Archer, muton mash. Robot, laid back. Oh, the robot doesn't have a muton mash. He's just got gunned down. You know what? There's something about this. Brendan Toad says, I watched all of that. The theme song is stuck in my head. Where in the world is...
will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few
my
misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom.
Trust in their chosen. Oh wait, they didn't get the memo that maybe they just weren't on the like transport ship that went to the retribution site.
The best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
I got 15 civilians. I can't house and feed them. Okay, we got some stuff.
You have done an outstanding job leading the resistance, Commander.
Soldier bond available, Ripper and Archer. Absolutely. Improve bond. Oh, we also have other bonds available, but you might as well go out on the mission because or go out for bonding because you were just out on a mission. Maybe you can go get some rest in. I love it. It was a very easy mission. We're at the point in the game where missions are going to be pretty easy as long as the Chosen aren't there. We already have everything. Sectopods, gatekeepers. There's only one unit that we haven't seen yet, and we have to do the Decrypt Codex data mission, I think, is what we need to do in order to actually unlock that, because we have to hack a codex, if I remember correctly. Once we get that, we'll have a new negative trait acquired. It was talking like it was one of us. Aren't you already afraid of the Chosen, though? Maybe that was a different unit. Whatever. Anyways, we have to make progress towards the objectives at some point. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch. For when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission in XCOM 2.